Hi everyone, my name is Ben and I'm an information security specialist. I'd like to take a couple minutes today and share with you what a day might look like working in the information security field. Normally, I'd be sitting in a room with all of my colleagues, which is convenient for collaboration, but our team is 100% remote right now, so I'm working from home. Virtual meetings and online chats are not anything new to our team because we have teammates all over the globe. This is helpful because we've got 24/7 coverage for any security incident that might pop up. We have members that can support in a variety of different time zones all over the globe and in many different languages. Information security is a pretty broad area, but my primary focus is in cloud security. So you might be wondering, what is cloud? Well, to give you a brief example, cloud is an opportunity to build information technology services and resources in a data center that is run and managed by someone else. There are many different reasons that you might want to pursue something like this, such as lower costs, scalability, and our ability to easily deploy and manage resources all over the globe without needing to have a physical presence there. There are many options for cloud computing, and I work with many different products, including Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, and the Google Cloud Platform. There are several other cloud service providers as well, but these are just a few that I work with on a regular basis. There are several different aspects to my job, but today we're going to cover 4 of the main things that I do on a regular basis. The first being cloud security and governance. As I mentioned, cloud security is a broad area because the cloud allows project teams to build whatever they want quickly and easily. And this is great for rolling out projects, especially when they're on a time frame. However, it becomes very difficult to track what is going on in all of the different cloud accounts. The team that I am a part of has many tools that keep an eye on the things that are going on in the cloud. And this is a big task because we have over 300 accounts across the globe in our company that we need to monitor. We also send alerts to the teams when something is discovered in one of their accounts that is in a poor configuration or it might need some adjustments. Prisma Cloud is one of the tools that's available in the security space. Prisma Cloud will scan across all of our different cloud accounts in a number of different cloud service providers and give us a consolidated list of all of the resources that exist out there. This is helpful because we no longer have to go into each of the different accounts. And like I mentioned, for our company, we've got over 300 accounts. Now, having all of our inventory in one location is helpful. However, it doesn't really do us much good if we still have to manually look at each one of those resources to determine if they're in a secure state or not. Prisma has helped us to close this gap as well. It has customized searching that can determine if a resource is in a poor security state. We can then create alerts off of this to alert the project teams of the resources that might need some attention. From time to time, we need to handle security incidents. This is the second piece of my job that I'd like to cover with you today. A security incident will occur when a bad guy tries to use one of our systems for something it's not designed for. That can be either trying to gain access or directing it to do different things that it is not built to hold up for. When a security incident occurs, our team's first priority is to block out the bad guy. Now, this will prevent them from getting any further into our systems and hopefully prevent any negative action in the first place. After we have prevented the bad guy from getting any further into our system, we need to begin an investigation. This investigation will show us exactly what the bad guy was able to look at or see in our accounts. It can also tell us if any of our data was stolen or exported to places that it should not be located. We have a number of different security tools for this process as well, one of them being Splunk. Now, Splunk is what's called a log aggregator, and what that does is it pulls all of the different access logs across our accounts into one spot, and then it can search across all of them to let us know exactly what's going on. Once we know what the bad actor has done in our accounts, we can take appropriate action. Sometimes this may involve legal repercussions or just a simple communication to our clients or customers. It all depends on exactly what happened during the incident. The next piece of my job that I'd like to share with you today is something that happens whenever our team gets new tools or we make changes to the tool set that we're using, or when we have to decommission an old tool for security use. We create a project to go through and take all of the necessary steps. Sometimes this is a simple and quick manual effort, and other times it can be more extended and drawn out. Whenever possible, we use scripting or automation to make sure that we are completing our tasks as efficiently as possible. Finally, I'd like to talk a little bit about security consulting. I think this is the favorite part of my job for me because it's the top part that we get to work with all of our different project teams with. This is where we take all of our learnings from the different things that I've mentioned already today and can share it with the teams that are actually doing the work in those accounts. This is opportunity for learning both for us on the security team as well as the individuals working on the project teams. When we discover new things and we bring it to the project teams, us on the security team get to take a second and kind of learn what is going on in the company, what sorts of projects are being built out, and how the teams are doing that. After we have an idea of what's going on, we can do a little bit of research and help direct the project team to move forward in a slightly more secure fashion and provide gentle guidance so that we can make sure that we are keeping all of our information as secure as possible. So there are a lot of different pieces to working as an information security specialist, from monitoring our cloud accounts to working with the project teams and helping them move forward in the most secure fashion possible. If you're the kind of person that is inspired by new challenges and opportunity for technical learning and discovery, then working in the information security field might be something that you'd like to consider.